Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. Over the last couple of hours, a lot of really interesting things have kind of happened, one right after the other. The first one being the obvious thing, which I am now a cryptomancer. I finally went ahead and got the 300 mil mana that I was missing. So I am thankfully now the final rank for the current update, and I'm ready for any future ranks that are coming. But honestly, this isn't even the best part of today's video. Exactly 2 hours from the moment that I'm recording this, Marm went ahead and sent out an extremely interesting tweet, which I am going to show you it in the background right now. And all the tweet says is something is stirring up, with an extremely interesting image attached to it, which I will show you that more zoomed in the background right now. Now, for those of you that haven't seen any of my other videos, or maybe you guys haven't seen my Easter eggs video for this specific game, the room that he was showing in that image is the room that we're standing in right now, which is known as the room with the secret button. Because if we head on over to this table right here and angle our camera, we can see right underneath the table there is a red button that we can go ahead and click on. Now, for the last couple of updates, this button hasn't really done anything. Whenever you would press it, it would turn green, but it really didn't do anything to the point where it was noticeable. Well, that has now completely changed, because once we go ahead and hit the button now, if you are in a newer server, which let me go ahead and angle my camera a little bit here, but if you notice on the bottom left hand side, it says version 0.2.61. If you are in a server that is version 2.60 or higher, the button will go ahead and do this for you. But if you are in a server that is anything lower than that, then unfortunately this won't work. Now let me go ahead and put my staff away here so that way I can stop swinging and show you guys that there is now a message on the computer monitor, and it says, to Principal Marm, generator failure A3 A7, we have to send them in ASAP. We have to establish the cleaning teams in the coming weeks. These void disruptions are happening too often. The students are young, but they're going to have to fight eventually. Honestly, I think this is extremely interesting, and I'm starting to get the really strong feeling that they're gonna go with kind of like a story approach for Sorcerer Fighting Simulator, which honestly, if you really think about it, let's say that they do decide to introduce a story into the game, that is pretty much going to change the entire game and get rid of the entire simulator concept that is going on right now. Now, a couple of things to note within this message is that it says in the coming weeks, and I do know that in that voice call that Marm and Epidub did a couple of days ago, I don't even know why I'm saying a couple of days, I think it was yesterday, they did mention that the next update that's going to be coming wasn't going to be really all that beefy, but the update after that was going to be insane. So maybe that's what they're referring to when they say in the coming weeks. And then the following sentence after that says, these void disruptions are happening too often. The students are young, but they're going to have to fight eventually. Remember that the secret hatch has gone ahead and opened in the spawn, and one of the doors in here is the void tracking room. I don't know, man, I'm getting really strong feelings that we're going to be experiencing some type of really difficult boss that's going to be introduced. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but they have gone ahead and even buffed the boss fights that are currently within the game, that obviously being the low, medium, high, as well as the other medium that was just introduced being Verdante. But they basically went ahead and buffed the rewards for that a second time, even after the most recent update too. So it really does seem like boss fights is something that they want you guys to do. And honestly, with how the rewards are set up right now, I highly recommend that you guys go in and start doing these. Some of you actually noticed that in my last video, I was getting 1.5 million every single time that I did these bosses. The rewards are insanely good right now, and I have a feeling that they're going to get even better with whatever it is that's going on inside of this hatch. But anyways, going back to the image that was posted by Marm, another really interesting thing about this, which I did notice some of you within the tweet that did catch it as soon as you saw it, but it looks like I may be having my own skin in the game. And honestly, dude, it looks so sick. I've literally been staring at this image for hours now. Bro, it just looks so good. Like, look at the ears, and then it kind of seems like there's some sort of star sparkle effect that's sort of emitting off of the staff. I want it. Marm, Epidub, let me get it, man, please. Now, on top of my really cool staff skin, next to that, you'll notice that Epidub does have the brand new magic equipped with obviously the brand new staff as well. So we get a brand new angle on what that looks like. And man, I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys. I'm super excited. I feel like they've done an amazing job on hyping all of these updates up and kind of giving us teasers here and there, even before the updates are available. But like always, let me know in the comments some of your theories. I'm really curious to read some of them. I also have been noticing that so many of you have been reaching out to to me on DMs, and I do appreciate it, trying to help me out to figure out what exactly the button did until we figured it out, obviously, tonight. I'm really glad that you guys are just as interested in this as I am, so make sure to keep an eye out because they are very sneaky when it comes to hiding things around. And if you guys do see anything, please make sure to get in contact with me. I would really appreciate it, so that way we can go ahead and get it out to the rest of the community and we can really enjoy all of these hunts. Now, the only mystery that we have to solve is why exactly is there a sofa on the very top of the lighting inside of the spawn? Like, I don't understand why that's been up there, but if anybody can figure out that mystery, that'll be great. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. It does help my content get out there, and I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe so you do not miss any of my videos. But that's pretty much going to go ahead and do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.